over-exfoliating, over-rejuvenating made my skin thinner, forcing me to use less sensitive products. Kaya I started using sustainable products that both my skin and wallet can handle. So, mas pretty tayo. So, it's sustainable, guys. Sustainable. Hi guys, it's your girl Sophia, a 20-year-old Filipina, back with a skincare video after 2 years of not posting anything skincare related. I have sensitive, oily, acne-prone skin, and hindi lang oily, acne-prone. I just recently found out that my skin is also sensitive. I used to have the worst acne as a teenager, and I still do get it frequently. But before, I constantly have irritated pimples, tiny bumps on my forehead, and just unending breakouts, and I didn't know what products would work for me. I experimented a lot and failed a lot, but since then my skin has gradually improved and hindi pa siya clear skin. I still have a lot of texture and acne. This is what my face looks like with texture, without makeup. And honestly speaking, there's a big improvement on the skincare practices I used to do before. So here I am. Let me share 12 things I'm doing now to actively improve my skin. Number 1 is not using skincare products if I don't know their ingredients, or simply researching before buying skincare products. Before I used to buy first and then research the ingredients of the products if they will do good for me. Like, I used to base buying skincare products based off the packaging or the brand name, and that led me to so much frustrations. That's because I barely researched and realized that the ingredients of those skincare products that I used to buy aren't what will help my skin at all. Especially for skincare, there is no one size fits all for everyone. I used to follow the recommendation of a celebrity that I highly look up to, but it turns out hindi naman pala kami same ng skin type. Let me tell you how much I bought random skincare recommendations out of the desperation of wanting to get my skin clear, that I have not fully finished the products, or I would leave the bottle like ating bottle, diba? This hanggang dito na yung mauubos ko because it doesn't work on my skin. A lot of people have recommended different skincare products to me whenever they see my skin having a lot of breakouts, and I do like the intention that they want to help. But ultimately, it's up to us to learn if the product is worth testing or not. And the best example that I could give you is the St. Ives exfoliator. Kumukulo yung dugo ko for that product because that killed my skin. It was one of the first skincare products that I invested on that was kind of pricey for my allowance, and boy did it hurt my skin. But okay, I give it to myself because not researching well enough was a mistake, and that is a mistake I do not want you to do. With the wide help of the internet, you can now search on the key ingredients that will help your skin. I personally found salicylic acid and tretinoin that helped my skin a lot. Also, products with niacinamide, which is an effective skincare brightener to even dark spots. It has anti-aging properties and gives moisture to the skin, making it more youthful. Tretinoin, which is the retinol, is also used for skin aging. I use that on my skin. It's a skincare active, but it's not something you should use daily. Number 2 is knowing your skin type and what type of acne you're dealing with, so you can use the right products to combat them. Our skin can go through a lot. Acne, red marks, dark spots, rashes, eczema, and other skin diseases. But for the most part, our acne can either be hormonal or bacterial. Since I found out that most of my acne are hormonal based on the places they grew on my face, here on my jawline, on my cheeks, on my neck, I've started doing things that would combat hormonal acne. Making lifestyle changes like reducing stress, sleeping at a healthy time, eating a much healthy diet. My god, the sacrifice I do for better skin. Signs that your acne is probably hormonal is if they grow on these areas of the body. Our hormones are chemical substances that can be hard to control, but what we can control are the products that we use and the lifestyle changes that we have to combat these skin issues. Third on the list is stopping to over-exfoliate. Exfoliating is essential, both for body care and facial care. But since I started using exfoliation and saw instant results, I kinda got addicted to it and overdid it. I made this video on Brilliant Skin's rejuvenating set years back that has actives and exfoliants such as retinol or tretinoin that can severely cause harm to my skin. If it hurts, it works. It's only part of that skincare sensation. Stinging, burning, red, or hot skin sensations are common reactions from products indicating that you need to wash them off. Too much exfoliating can do more harm than good. It can peel layers of your skin, making it sensitive to UV rays, causing your skin barrier to be very damaged. And I've experienced that on the third time I used the Brilliant Skin Rejuvenating set. I don't use that set every day. I would usually use that set for a month and then I'd stop for 3 months, then use it again for a month. Over exfoliating, over rejuvenating made my skin thinner, hence making it more red, forcing me to use less sensitive products. That's why right now I'm using low pH products that are gentle on my skin. Some people say you can start exfoliating for once a week, then gradually improve it until you can do it every day. But I personally would not recommend that because the intensity of chemicals in exfoliating substance or actives do not go down as you gradually incorporate them in your routine. So it's better to keep in mind or to be safe in how much products you use for exfoliation. Next would be using a skincare routine that is sustainable. Let's all be honest that investing in skincare products can be expensive, especially if you're starting out and experimenting. Well, you don't have to choose the most expensive option out there because there's so many skincare products that are affordable yet doesn't compromise the quality of the effectivity. I'm a full-time college student and do not have a job yet, so I am relying my skincare budget on my allowance, and that can be pretty limiting. But when I test a product and it's very good, it does so good on my face, I would not hesitate to invest more on it as long as I can sustain using it and refilling it for as long as it works on my skin. Pero syempre, as much as possible, I look for options that allows me to sustain the same effect without me being broke. Other than the financial sustainability, the progressive sustainability, like how strong it is on your face, there are products that are somehow good for the short term, just like the ones that are good for short-term exfoliation but are not good pang matagalan. An example would be retinoid or tretinoin that may accelerate skin cell turnover or peeling, causing the skin to become more dry, flaky as it urges to peel to adjust the retinoid. I'm reading off my laptop because this is research and I just want to make sure that I give the right information. We should know the limit on how long our skin can last using strong products, actives. Kaya I started using sustainable products that both my skin and wallet can handle, so mas pretty tayo. So it's sustainable, guys. Sustainable. Next would be always using the tools or cosmetics that you put on your face clean. This is for my girlies or baddies who use makeup and other tools sa skin nila. So these are two of my makeup brushes. You can see that. Kinda looks clean, right? But you will only know that it's clean once you clean it. Make sure you clean your makeup tools often, your makeup brushes, your beauty blenders, your sponges. If you have facial tools like washa, razor, shaver, always keep them clean. I make it a habit to always clean my makeup brushes as much as I use them because build-up makeup and particles dun sa brush na yun, when you put it on your skin, can cause a lot of bacteria. Also be aware of the expiration date of your skincare and makeup. Do not use expired makeup and skincare. That is self-explanatory. Before, hindi ko namamalayan na umaabot na pala ng taon or more than months sa expiration date yung products na ginagamit ko, but now I make it a habit to check them. Different skincare items and makeup have different expiry dates, so please check them individually. Expired makeup may have altered chemical composition causing skin irritation, may also clog pores and bacterial growth, so it's crucial to store it properly. There are usually guides on the back of each product when they will expire. Now I make sure to finish the products that I have before the expiry date, get my money's worth, and make sure that my skin is safe. Number 6 is using your skincare hydrator and protector based on your skin type. We should hydrate our skin using a moisturizer and protect our skin using sunscreen. Moisturizers are very important as they can enhance skin barrier, improve skin hydration and appearance by acting as a soothing and hydrating factor. I thought as an oily girly, hindi na kailangan to, but when I started using a moisturizer, which is so good on my skin, it lessened the oil throughout the day. I noticed how glowing my skin became. I noticed how much it added smoothness in my skin and does not overproduce oil. When it comes to sunscreen, as an oily girly, I would not recommend sunscreen that are thick. We use moisturizer and sunscreen on our face to moisturize, to hydrate our face, so they do not create extra sebum that will lead to blockage of your pores. But since there are different types of sunscreens and moisturizer, I would not recommend something that is heavy on my skin for those who have oily skin type. Next thing I've been doing to actively improve my skin is sweating out the bacteria away. Ito medyo matagal ko na ginagawa since I like working out. Gusto ko yung nagpapapawis, tinatanggal yung pawis. I have been doing this for so long, but only now have I been doing it the correct way. Exercising and sweating is good because it allows you to remove that toxic waste out of your body through sweat. But the combination of sweat, heat, and friction can clog your pores. So immediately after I sweat, I try to wipe my sweat as much as I can and gently washing it through the shower to help me stay clean and prevent possible acne. And the last one on the list would be avoiding drying your face with a towel and using cotton buds or cotton on your face. This is something I just recently incorporated in my skincare routine, is not using a towel to pat my face. I just let it air dry because there could always be bacteria on the towel, and the towel you're using could cause friction and may damage your skin depende kung gaano rough yung towel nyo. Also, hindi na ako gumagamit ng cotton pads kasi it can leave particles and clog your pores rin. I used to use the toners, but now I directly put the skincare products on my palm and put it on my face. As long as my hands are clean, well clean, it saves products that can be directly absorbed by the cotton pad and also lessen the bacteria that may go into my skin. Pwede pa yung Korean skincare pads, but as much as possible, I just don't use cotton pads anymore. We are done! That is the list of how I'm actively trying to improve my skin. Please give this a like if you want me to make more skincare videos, because I think this year is gonna be my skincare comeback. I will see you guys in my next video. Always remember, be a little kinder. Bye!